Hi everybody, it's Jennifer with from paperwithlove.com, and I'm excited to be doing my first video on a mini album that I made. This album was made using the die cut with the View At Home Stack, and it is a 6x6 chipboard mini that actually turned into a pretty thick super mini, so I'll do my best to go through this and get it in under the time limit. On the cover I used chipboard letters for the title. I titled it Time of My Life, and I used grunge board numbers and clock hand. The big flower using Velma's technique. I'll get Velma's YouTube name, I forgot, and post it in the description. It's held together with 2 book rings, lots of ribbons, fibers, and vintage lace. And then I have a Tim Holtz swivel chain with some charms. I have a heart charm and a little key charm there. Cute. Okay, on the inside, on the first page, I just have a photo mat. On this side, I used my homemade shimmer mist. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. And then just a photo mat on the back. This page, I made it into a little pocket with some more vintage lace and some tags. This tag is done with my homemade shimmer mist and a cutout from my Cricut that I used as a mask. And a little metal charm and room for journaling on the back. And this one, more shimmer mist and vintage lace, and a flower again with Velma's technique. I think all the flowers in here I used Velma's technique. And some more journaling. Lots of room for journaling in this book. And there's the reverse of the cutout, and I did that with the weathered wood distress ink. Came out kind of neat. This page, I like the paper. There was a lot of glimmer and glitter in it, so I left it blank, and I just used a grunge board flourish with a cutout from one of the other pages in the collection that I embossed with the UT. And here is a pocket page following Marion's technique from apieceofcraftdotcom that I embossed with a flower stamp and used distress ink on. And with a tag, again with the weathered wood distress ink, and then the blue shimmer mist that I made, and I distressed it with that. Came out really pretty. And some bling. In this page I have an acetate pocket for this photo mat here. Another little flower. And some journaling and embossed stamping on the back. And this is some lace that I sprayed with the shimmer mist to give it a little bit of color. And over here I have some more lace and a beautiful flower. I love the coloring of that flower. Came out really pretty. And it is functional. You can place a photo there behind the lace and it will hold it. Okay, on this page, made a little corner pocket with a book plate and an epoxy sticker that says Moments in Time. And it holds 3 tags, a lot of glimmer mist here, and embossing, more room for journaling, more shimmer mist, and some rub-ons and lace, and journaling, and then just a big photo mat. And this is kind of neat. I used the Tim Holtz spinners, and I attached them before I adhere the paper to the chipboard so they spin around. That's kind of cute. And here's one of the pocket envelope pockets from Marion at apieceofcraftdotcom again that I did. And it holds a big tag again with the distress ink and shimmer mist with a little chipboard charm there. Came out really pretty. And I attached that pocket page to a piece of acetate where I have a file tab and a vintage frame embossed on the back. Could put a photo in there, I guess. And over here is a vintage postcard that I used as a pocket. And I added a little cardstock to make a photo mat. And then the lines of the postcard could be used for some journaling, I guess. And some bling and charms up there. And these tags. I did 2 different shimmer mists. I don't know if you can see it. I love my homemade shimmer mist. It is super, super shiny. I love it. And here I just used some distress ink on that, some flowers, and my favorite stamp again. And then a large photo mat with some embossing, and some more there. Okay, on this page, I had a big piece of vintage lace that I cut and made it into a pocket using another lace for trim. And this lace I gathered together and sprayed quite generously with my shimmer mist, and then used my heat tool. And as it dried the shimmer mist, it had the lace hold the shape there. And then I just added a little metal charm flower in the center there. Came out really pretty. Okay, and some more tags, another vintage embossed stamp frame, and a photo mat with a little bit of bling. More two-tone glimmer mist. I like that one. It says enjoy. And then a large tag here that says live, and the lace, and there's a little pocket there. A little key and a place for journaling on the back. Here's another of the envelope pockets, just a smaller one, to hold a tag, my favorite tag, embossed butterflies and distressed. Some lace. Then I used a raffle ticket, and I used the shimmer mist on it, give it a little shine, and added some journaling on the back, a little bit of bling. And then, this is a a grunge board flourish that I just added a little bit of bling to after I embossed it. It came out pretty. And this page here has some funky gold fringe and some pearl bling with a big flower on a photo mat here. Then over here I have a pocket that's embossed and rub on some bling, and you pull this out. And I have some of the trim that I used on the front cover and a chipboard slide. You just slide it off and it folds out. Oops. For 3 photos, and then on the back some more with some of those bling-it-ons. They're rub-ons with the coordinating bling. I really like those. Came out pretty. And this is the paper I'd cut that clock out of on the other page in the front there. And then on the last pages I have another one of the pockets that I got from Marion with a pull-out photo mat here. It's double-sided. That matches the big photo mat over here, and my big gold flower, the pretty pearl bling in it. So that's my mini. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think of my first video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.